Shalom, I'm David Benkoff, the Broadway Maven. The latest revival of Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera isn't in a theater. It's the theme of a just-opened virtual reality ride at Germany's Europa-Park. So open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind, as I show you how to savor each sensation of this thrilling, if flawed, new Broadway-themed attraction. Let's go! The Phantom Ride, also known as Eurosat Coastiality, is housed in a huge geodesic dome that looks suspiciously like Disney's Epcot. It shares a track with a conventionally themed non-VR version, but those who shell out the extra €7 get a much more intense experience. While you wait in line, notice the clever details, such as a stage door for Christine Daaé and the Phantom's preferred Box 5. My favorite touch? Opera posters on the wall promoting productions from Phantom like Hannibal and Il Muto, but also Lloyd Webber's over-the-top spectacles Starlight Express and Cats. The ride's orientation is presented by the show's diva Carlotta, who gives the do's and don'ts. The virtual reality is delivered through a surprisingly comfortable device that covers nearly the entire head, providing an immersive experience of sight and sound. Soon, however, the riders board their gondolas, and the best part of Phantom of the Opera, the songs, become the soundtrack of the experience. I noticed pretty much all the major songs except the iconic music of the night. The track guides riders to the top of the dome, where the chandelier is, and the Phantom becomes visible as he angrily sends the chandelier crashing to the stage. We crash with it, and are submerged even further down to the Phantom's lair, surrounded by the fire of the Opera House. You'll experience floating, falling, and sweet intoxication from the plunges and curves of the ride. Wherever you look, the VR transports you to the detailed world of the famously elaborate Broadway set. Unfortunately, the virtual reality part of the ride still faces some glitches. Lloyd Webber's music was sometimes muffled, and the screen occasionally had distracting vertical lines and even at one point flashed a battery low warning. So why am I still recommending it? Because after 2 rides with flaws, the third was one of the best theme park experiences of my life, given the ride's potential when it avoids pitfalls, and given my love for Andrew Lloyd Webber's show. The Phantom Ride isn't easy to get to. Located in Rust, Germany, it's not near any major German cities, and my companion and I had to fly to Basel, Switzerland, and drive more than an hour. Eurosat Coastiality requires park admission in addition to an individual ride ticket. If you're a fan of both theme parks and musical theater, and want to treat yourself, this is one virtual reality experience that has enough virtues to merit a special European vacation. What other musicals do you think would lend themselves to the virtual reality treatment? Explain your answers in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Marquee is a free weekly Broadway appreciation newsletter with essays, reviews, piano talks, Broadway blasts, quizzes, and more. Sign up for the complimentary or premium edition and learn about all classes and projects at thebroadwaymaven.com. And here's a video I think you'll like.